We are transplanting some of my cacti that I've been growing for like 7 years now. Oh, actually no, since I was 17, so going on 11 years for some of these cacti. Not these ones in specifically, I've got loads more, but not over here yet. Anyway, here I am. And this is a very rare type of cacti. It's called Abruzzi monstrosi. It is a mutant of the, what do you call it, the Bolivian Bolivian torch, yeah, Bolivian torch, that's it. So there's San Pedro, those three there, there's Bolivian torch here, and this one which grows little pups instead of columns. I'm transplanting, but look at these roots, huge. Absolutely amazing. Accidentally broke one there, but it's still connected. And besides, this plant is going to be going into much nicer soil, going from a bucket which has no ability to breathe to an air pot, which will mean that it will never rot. And see these little orange specks? That means it's getting too much water, not enough air in it. So this thing's been in this pot for about 3 years now. And these other ones probably about 2, 3 years, 4 years as well. I'll get back to you when I've finished potting this one. Those three there and this one here, they've already been done. Oh, and of course, my Violet Haze. Come. Yeah. Whoa. Careful. It's a bit difficult trying to keep Haze away, but I'm managing to do it. She kind of understands that there's spikes there, but like with the Bolivian torch here, the spikes are very long and they're a bit further out in between, so she can't see them too well. So I tell her to buzz off when I'm doing these ones. This one here is Peruvian torch. Watch out, Haze. What? Careful. This one is from Peru. As you can see, the color of the skin is a little blue, almost. If you look at it from a distance, you can tell it's really quite blue. This one over here, green. This one is the Bolivian torch. That one's very unhealthy because it was just growing in mulch. I'm surprised it grew so big. But this one here, see, it's got a kind of similar hue to this one here. So, Peruvian torch. I was very surprised to come across this one, so I decided to grab it. It grows quite big, but I haven't been able to get any soil for the past couple of years, and now I do. Here's Kagura trying to say hello. Anyway, so yeah, so with this one, it was actually, so this one and this one here with the snail on it, which is the San Pedro. See how it's growing a little bit funky? These two were actually growing in just straight wood chip mulch, and the wood chips actually turned into a mycelium. And I've actually found like a full-on millipede or centipede or whatever, like the red pieces kind of thing, and I chucked it elsewhere, but yeah. Full-on mushroom roots. Roots on it. Oh my gosh. When I pulled the roots apart on this one here, oh wow, it was incredible. Haze. Trying to get close to Kagura. Anyway, we're going to see what the root system on the Peruvian torch is like. Now I know it is in a good pot. It's got a separator on the bottom. Or at least, oh wait, no, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, it was supposed to have a separator on the bottom to make sure that it never gets... So as you can see, this one is quite root bound. I'm going to whack all the roots away. I'm going to show you what's next. And look at those spines. spines. It's very, very classic. Anyway, if you're ever wondering how cactus grows its roots, it doesn't really grow a taproot in one direction, it kind of grows them in all directions. Anyway, I'm going to pot this baby up. So, potted this baby up in 50 litres from a small 10-litre pot. Neighbours whippersnapping. My phone's about to go dead. But yeah, I'm excited to see this pup really shoot up because it's been there for a long time. It's obvious that it's just been very root bound. As you saw with the photo. Yeah. So I'm excited for all of these to start growing up nice and big again. Especially this one, it's been very, very skinny, as you can see, and it's kind of yellow. And this one's gonna love being able to breathe. This one here, I'm gonna have to research what that is. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's just from being whacked up against other spines from cactuses, but I'll have to double check. Because it's been years since I've had these at my property. Literally, they've just been sitting at my parents' house and nobody's brought them over till now. So I am glad to finally be able to start looking after them again. And Hayes seems pretty interested too. Anyway, hope you're all having a lovely day in whatever country you are, whether you're in lockdown or not. I gotta wash my hands, make something to eat and something to drink. I'm gonna have a pot of tea and make myself a cacao mushroom drink, maybe some coffee.